Simon & Schuster Audio presents Cheer Up, Mr. Widdicombe, a novel by Evan James, read by Jonathan Davis. We think by feeling. What is there to know? Theodore Rutke, from The Waking. Part 1.
Get that God-forsaken creature off the net!
Frank Widdicombe called from the baseline. The tennis ball he had just tossed into the air plummeted to the green hard court, then bounced unattended as he stepped forward with a frown. He fixed upon a black-capped chickadee that sat, preening atop the net. It looked as though it thought that slack rail of white plastic a private beach, and the court a stretch of sea on the shore of which it could take its avian leisure as it pleased. The nerve. The nerve. Just beyond this shameless display of animal privilege, at the other end of the court stood Bradford Dearborn, his sunned, sweaty face tense with concern. He waved his arms, hoping the winged innocent would scoot away before exciting the full brunt of Frank's wrath. Yet while we may open on this little drama as though on the brink of some meaningful murderous turn in a tragic play, it was not the first time that Bradford had waved his arms in such a way, to no avail, only to find that the wrath in question, as much as he had feared it, amounted in the end to nothing very noteworthy. The bird cocked its head to and fro. It hopped along the line of its new perch. It whistled a simple three-note song, one that sounded to Frank like, "Hey, sweetie." All in all, he found that a bit too impudent for a bird intent on delaying his tennis victory. "Shoo!" cried Bradford. "Shoo!" "Son of a bitch," said Frank. Bradford moved to chase the bird off, but his opponent proved swifter. Frank charged ahead, his racket raised above him like the battle-axe of some Viking berserker. The bird, suddenly hip to the barbarian siege taking place, darted over to the doubles alley with what its attacker took to be an air of outrage. Outraged in turn, Frank chopped the top of the net with his racket repeatedly, glaring, "Get lost! Freeloader!" "Christ, Frank," said Bradford.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?